Hey everyone, this is Shawn Powell and with Traffic Monsoon, and this might be the first video you've ever seen with me, so I'm going to introduce myself real quick. I'm 43 years old. I was in restaurants for 26 years. It's my little boy Adam. I've been a full-time dad now for a few years, and this was actually a YouTube video that we did, and he was cutting up in it quite a bit, so I took some screenshots from it. It's one of my favorite videos we did together. I use YouTube, for business sometimes. But it was really sweet of them. But anyhow, I came in online business at October of 2014, and it just hit me hard, and I put my head down, y'all, and I just stayed focused at one way of getting out, and I stayed focused with Facebook. I made 2 Facebook accounts, and I used an S3 phone, same phone I got right now, and I was able to quit my job in 6 months. And I can already tell you, so I'm a firm believer in online business right from the very beginning, but I can tell you it's more about your attitude and your belief in the business, and people are going to see that. And when you're doing something like Facebook, that's social media where people can get directly connected with you one-on-one. It's really hard not to, it's getting in front of the 8 ball, getting in front of the cue ball, I'm sorry, right from the very beginning. They get to meet you. And a lot of times that's exactly what they're missing when it comes to other businesses. They don't really get a chance to see you directly. You know what I'm saying? I use this picture for a change because I usually have another picture, and I figure people might be tired of looking at it if you already met me. So anyhow, I just want to talk about how life-changing Traffic Monsoon can be for you. Okay. Again, I came into Traffic Monsoon. Let's see. It was 2015, October the 20th. It is now June the 2nd, 2016, and so I'm going to show you the results I had or have had and where it's going. Okay, obviously this is you see my account right here. That's me. That's the little picture I was talking about earlier. It's June the 2nd. The time's a little bit off, but that's fine. It's Traffic Monsoon thinking. And let me show you what I've been pulling lately. Okay. This is May the 1st. Okay, there it is, June the 1st. This was last night. $215. May the 31st, $285. The day before that, $226. Day before that, $216. Day before that is $288. Day before that is $385. Day before that was $279. Day before that was $220. I bought some ad packs here in between it. Day before that is, well, the day before I bought ad packs with the money. It was $247. This is $245. So that was a $500, almost a $500 day right here. If you notice, it just keeps going. And down here at May the 17th, as $4,651, and all this is going into my Pays account. Okay. The reason I want to show you this is because this is from referral commissions. Okay. This is what I'm using by sponsoring to make money. Okay. So it's the real deal. Now, I haven't been pulling a whole lot. I built a lot, I've rolled my business back over 100% for a long time. And that's something that you'll want to do when you come into Traffic Monsoon, is to have yourself some goals set before you and have a game plan to help you get there. You know what I'm saying? And mine was, I went about 100 days without pulling a dollar from it. And then I only pulled just a little bit of it, and then I locked back down and went another period of time. So, even though I've made really, really good money, most of that's been rolling it back over into the business to get to where I want to get to. It's whatever goals I set for myself. And I'm not going to explain ad packs right now for you if you're brand new to this. I just want to show you how life-changing Traffic Monsoon can be. I think you can see I'm averaging probably $250, somewhere in the ballpark every day. Okay, somewhere in the ballpark. Now let me explain this to you. I consider this my primary business. It's going to be Traffic Monsoon. I love it. It's simple. One of the best or the most beneficial things I've learned is that if you're good at sponsoring, if you're not good at sponsoring, if you want to leave your sponsor, friends and family and whoever you come about, that when you're excited want to say, hey, look, y'all got to see this, then that's fine. It's entirely whatever you want to make it. Okay? If you don't want to sponsor at all, it still doesn't matter. This business, when you get in your head that only thing you can do is make money here, that's really, to me, the next level. That's really when you start to figure out what this business can mean to you and what it can do for you. And so I've got a presentation down below. You can definitely check that out. Hit the link, and I've got my phone number down there as well if you'd like to talk to me in person. That would be fine. Let me show you my Pays account. Okay. Again, this is June the 2nd. Yeah, I'm going to do the clock up here. June the 2nd, 2016. I have not pulled money today. I've actually made so far $180 so far. But I like to get it above $200, usually $200, $250, something like that. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. So when it reaches that, then that'll be fine. Today, which is actually, it's going to go up for this. The time, this one and this one will combine together, and it'll say, you know, it's going to be for about $450. It's going to say today is $450 in another hour when I get enough to go over $200. Last 10 days is $2,395.58. This is just traffic, Monsoon, not from ad packs, just from referral commissions, from sponsoring people to get my business. I have sponsored less than 400 people. Out of those 400, I have 120 that are active members. Okay? Again, getting out, focusing in one direction. Facebook is really, you know, to me, it's not just Facebook. It's whatever direction you want to go in. Whatever way you think fits best for you. If you want to do paid advertising, that's fine. Go out there and master it. Try different things and learn. Learn from everything you do, and don't quit. Move it and know you're not going to quit, and you're going to make it. Period. Okay? You hit roadblocks and you keep going. I did the same thing in Facebook. Of course I hit roadblocks. Then I seen where other people were quitting because of that roadblock. I noticed where they quit at. But I kept going and I kept going, and I went through it. Next thing I know, I was making 60 to 100 plus leads a day with nothing more than an S3 phone and 2 Facebook accounts. The reason I have 2, one's for family and friends, and you know, and then I have another one dedicated just for business. I really realized that it helped a lot to do that, so that's why I maintain basically 2 different accounts. Let's see, what else can I talk about? Well, this is the last 30 days. $8,124 is what I've made in volume in the last 30 days. I don't know about y'all, but that's pretty life-changing. It's really, really pretty much life-changing. Now let me show you what I've done since that. To be honest, this looks pretty impressive, right? Well, I've got a second business that I use to make all my funnels and everything with, right? It's called Powell Lead Systems, okay? That is my secondary business, but I'm going to tell you what. In many ways, it is the backbone to how I get paid in Traffic Monsoon. I can already tell you, instead of having 120 active, I wouldn't even have 20 active if it weren't for Powell Lead Systems. And I know that for a fact. Powell Lead Systems was the main reason I was able to quit my job in 6 months. Seriously. May the 7th, 2015 is when I actually quit my job. So I've been free from a job for a year and almost 1 month, 5 days away from it. Making 3 times as much money now as I was working 65 hours in a restaurant. On I-40 with somebody else staying with my little boy, and it wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? It's like anything, you get used to it, but man, there's more to life than working your tail off. I can tell you that. And I really realized that the money was real. If whatever you're doing, y'all, if it's real, if the money comes in, just figure out how to go big. Show people you believe in your business, and you don't quit. You apply action. You keep applying action, and that's it. Now let me show you what this is. You can make landing pages that look about like this. The reason I'm showing you this was because this one worked very well for me. Discover amazing secret that led me to freedom my first year. It's realistic. It's about me. And then I sit there and I put something. You get out of life what you expect to get. You don't expect much, you won't get much. It's time to expect more. Freed May the 7th, 2015. To me, that's a beautiful page. The colors, male, female, doesn't matter. I don't think anybody ever look at that page and say it's not a beautiful picture. It's a beautiful page. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's going to get hit. Now, I would also suggest, and here's a little bit of training for you, if you are getting a whole bunch of emails that are not real, you know, you're going to get people wanting to opt in, and they want to give you a real email and stuff like that. Here's a way I've learned to help that. All right. This is my own video with me in it for a landing page. Okay. And what I'm doing is I'm telling people about it, and they get to relate to me. They can tell I'm telling the truth. They can tell I believe in the business. Now, I don't let the cat out the bag here. I don't want them to know what I'm doing yet. I want them to get in, and then I can explain it to them in my own words. But they get to see who I am. Y'all, I can tell you, a lot of people use paid advertisement, will sponsor thousands of people, spend thousands of dollars, and they'll never get to see you. When do they get to meet you? Now let me ask you something. Out of those thousands and thousands of dollars and thousands of people, they'd be lucky to have 150 active members. I haven't even sponsored 400 people yet, and I've got 120 active. Not only that, my emails started becoming real. I got real emails coming in because they got to see me. They related to me right from the beginning. And if you believe in your business, just open your mouth and tell people what you think, and it's going to come out, and people are going to relate to you. And that's the answer to getting real emails, people connecting with you before they even seen your business. You understand what I'm saying? Here's another thing too, y'all. After I got done with Facebook, I literally figured out how to do Facebook before I came to Traffic Monsoon. I wanted to know how to do YouTube. Okay, so what did I do? I made my own YouTube channel, right? I've just hit over 100,000 views. I've got 1,047 subscribers right now. And I went to town telling YouTube videos. Every one of these is about Traffic Monsoon and Power Lead Systems. Every one of these say Traffic Monsoon in the title. I don't have one that doesn't have it. And the one I'm making now is going to have it in it too. But you get out, you tell people what you think, what you've learned, what it means to you. You tell people that people relate to you, and they haven't even hit your funnel yet. Then when they come through, they see this. Then when they hit that, then they hear you talking. That's the answer. That's the link that's missing from people that do thousands of dollars in paid advertising, branding other people in the process. I'm not telling you on day one you should go learn how to do YouTube videos and stuff like that. But I tell you what, if you're excited about it, you sure can. My sponsor, back in October 2014, when I first came into online business, you know what he told me? He told me I need to make 50 YouTube videos. All I had was my S3 phone. Guess what? That S3 phone is the same phone I'm using today. They got me free from my job with Facebook, made all my YouTube videos. I did 130 YouTube videos in a month in 1 week. I took it seriously. And some of y'all, if you believe in it and you're so excited at the beginning, but you're not moving anywhere, and that's the problem. You need to be putting in the effort. You need to apply action. You just seriously need to get out there to the people. So when I came into Traffic Monsoon, I decided that I wanted to stay focused at YouTube, right? I don't want to, I really wanted to learn. I can say I haven't mastered YouTube. I don't know if anybody really can truly ever master YouTube, but you can learn and keep learning with everything you do. And that's exactly what I've done. So my 120 active with all the, the people I've sponsored so far has come basically almost every bit up from YouTube. And that's where I'm staying focused and I'm learning. And not only that, I've learned that I can teach my downline stuff now. Somebody wants to do Facebook, man, I've mastered it to the point most people have never seen 119 leads in one day with nothing but an S3 phone and 17 Facebook accounts. 17 groups on my Facebook account. And that's what I was capable of doing. So I've got that training. I can show people what to do as far as that area. Now, I ain't going to say they're going to implement it and take it and run with it. That's up to them. I can show them what I did. You got to learn to make things work for you, but you're going to learn by applying action. That's it. Okay? Now, YouTube, kind of the same thing. I'm to a point now where I can teach them downline. I can teach them how to get out to people. Don't script nothing. Just tell people what you think. Show people you believe in your business. People relate to you in ways you won't even imagine. Okay? This picture right here, I haven't know if I've ever shown that one or this one. I've always got another picture I've always had. But, they see me with my little boy, and you'd be amazed how many people come to my business and tell me the reason they got in is because they thought I was a good dad. Because they hear how I talk about my little boy, how much he's meant to me. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something. What do you think being free from a job, when I was there every day that he was 8 years old, there was never a day I missed. What do you think it's meant to him? That's absolutely incredible. And I'm going to tell you what, there ain't no restaurant or anything, I don't care how much they pay me, would ever mean that. And I'll tell you something else too, y'all. My restaurant was on I-40. I would work so hard, I would come home and I felt like my legs were shaking. They were pure jerking. And I've been doing this for a long time. And there was no end in sight. Making $50-some thousand a year. And you know what? I really thought I was doing good. And I don't really know compared to who. Who am I doing good compared to? I don't know. Because now I can sit on my tail, and if I want to do Facebook, I can blow that income like it ain't nothing. I can do the same thing with YouTube. Finding one way, find a business you believe in, apply action, keep learning, tweak things, man, learn things. Ain't nobody tell me that I needed to do this. It made sense. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm telling you, maybe it makes sense to you. Learn how to do this. You losing your emails? That's a pretty viable thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to do banners? Go make some. Figure it out. It's not hard. You know what I'm saying? So learn to make my own banners. It's not a big deal. The whole point is, y'all, you need to apply action. Find a business you believe in. If you don't believe in that business, as far as I'm concerned, don't do it. I don't care how much one of your friends is making. Just don't do it. If Traffic Monsoon ain't for you, if you don't get it, don't push it. Don't even do it. All right? I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. Whatever business you do find, I do believe Power Lead Systems could be the answer to any business. Okay? If traffic, let's take Traffic Monsoon out of the equation. If I had any business I was doing, I can brand myself in that business just like this. Get out to the people, show people what I know about that business. You got to educate yourself about your own business. You got to commit to it. Y'all, you know how I get most people to go big in their business? Because I went big in my business. I started off with 71 ad packs on the second day in the business. Since then, I've had people get hundreds, 200, 300, 400 ad packs by coming into the business because they knew I committed to it and I practice what I preach. That's the thing a lot of people don't do. It's hard to sit here and push you to get, go big in your business. First milestone's reaching 50 ad packs, so you get one free every day rollover, right? Or go way above that if you can. Some people will do 200 ad packs as quickly as 5, but you didn't put the thought in their mind. That's something else that you're lacking. You need to tell people, you know what I'm saying? Give them the game plan. And because I went big in my business, they're way, way more likely to do it. Hard for me to do that when they look on my timeline and see I've had 0 or 1 ad pack or something like that. You've got to go big in your business. You got to commit to it and you got to practice what you preach. Okay, let's see here. I showed you the Payza. I showed my YouTube channel. I'm going to say, oh, here we go. Let's see, new activity on your Traffic Monsoon. Is this action taken? Okay, I just got email in. Anyhow, this is what I'm looking at, y'all. This has been, I want to explain something that happened here. This goes back to November. I've actually got some more that's not showing yet, where I started getting commissions. In the month of November, which is basically, I didn't start promoting till November the 1st. I was making YouTube videos and stuff like that, trying to get everything squared away, basically, before I really started getting out. And I didn't really have a name for myself on YouTube either. So I wasn't getting a whole lot at the very beginning. People that did see it, they believed me. I just wasn't getting a whole lot of views yet, So I kept going at it, November, I made $1,100 in referral commissions. That's a win. You know what I'm saying? To me, as far as I'm concerned, if I made $1,100 my first month in a business, that is referral commission, clean money to put in my pocket if I want to, that's a win. Of course, I rolled it back over and bought more ad packs. Okay. Second month, y'all, was in December. Sorry, I got a phone call coming here. I'll stop it real quick. In December, y'all, I made almost $6,000 in referral commissions. Okay. It was, I forgot, 367 times getting paid, I believe, or something like that. Come out to be right decent. Started adding up. January, y'all, about a week or two after January, I did a 30-day count from mid-February to mid-January, in between that time. It was $13,000 in referral commissions. That's my third month in, okay? So the ball was rolling. The business is real. I'm smiling from ear to ear. Everything's working good, right? You can see right here, this is where all the money was coming in, right? Don't you see this? It started trickling down. PayPal has become an online bully for a lot of businesses for the last couple of years. And to be honest, no pay source should really have the power to do what it does. It doesn't have regulations like a bank because it's not a bank. So they're capable of taking money, holding it, and for 180 days and nothing you can do, they're drawing interest off of it. And so they come out of Traffic Monsoon, they had $63 million. And so that really put a hindering on our business. People had to start getting Payza accounts. Payza went crazy. They were used to 3,000 people a day. We got over 3 million people, 3.4 million people in Traffic Monsoon. So literally, they were getting 16,000 plus people a day overnight because of PayPal. So Payza had to do some growing too. So there's a little bit of growing pains right here. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with growing pains. I'm very proud of Payza for being there and being part of the business now. And they've really stepped up. Now, but you see right here, I got paid one time, February the 27th. One time. This is in the same month that I was doing $13,000 referral commissions, getting paid. Where's this at here? Yeah, here you go. Look at this. Nope, sorry, wrong one. Here you go. Going up 100 in 2 days. 100 commissions in 2 days. And it can be anywhere from, you know, I've had some for $1,000, here's $60, $45, $20. I mean, it just keeps on going. Other than this right here, every one of these referral commissions. Okay, I put my head back down. I went back to work because of the PayPal situation. I can control that. I knew we still had Payza. People were coming in with bank wires directly into it. I was still showing people to go big in their business. And y'all, I can listen to this. Starting back over in February, it is June the 2nd. So we're March, April, May, basically 3 months. 3 months and a couple of days. I'm back over $8,000. $8,000 a month. Now what you don't know is in Power Lead Systems, you get paid for people using their tools, right? I use something called Diamond, and I use something called Gold. All right, Diamond, y'all, I got over 85 diamonds in the last year. 147 one time, you get paid $100 for every time a diamond falls in your pay line. If you sponsor people underneath you and they do not go diamond, no matter how far down they go, I don't care if it's 10th, 12th place down, I'll never meet them. They go diamond, it bypasses every one of them and come to me because I'm qualified. And every one of those get an email letting me know they lost $100. Y'all, I got 10, let's see, I got 10 of these. I got 11 of these in 10 days. Or was it? Yeah, 11 of those in 10 days about a week and a half ago. Diamond is so ridiculously worth it, it's pathetic. 147 one time. I did it my day one coming in here. One of the best things I ever done in online business. Gold members, you get $20 a month. And whatever they make, you get a 50% match. The company just pays out the yin yang. You know, that 147, 125 of it goes back to the people. So it almost makes you wonder, where does Power Lead Systems make money at? To be an affiliate is $53 a month. 30 of it goes back to the people. Goes to your sponsor and their sponsor. It's awesome. I love how this business works. And the way it's designed is made to make you want to help your downline. And to me, that's incredible. Power Lead Systems is hitting on all cylinders in so many different directions and so many different ways. Neil Geis, the man, lives in his Facebook group. If you ever need anything in Power Lead Systems, contact him. Contact the group. He will personally talk to you. If he needs to, he'll even give you a call. I cannot talk good enough about the business. I love it. Now, on top of that, I make $900 to about $1,100 a week in Power Lead Systems. Yeah, I mean, that's just ridiculous. $900 to $1,100 a week for using the tools to help me make more money in my primary business. And to me, that's what online business is all about. So, will I ever quit Power Lead Systems? I don't think so. If something else come along to try to match it, make it cheaper, I still don't think I would go. I know that the people here behind this, and it pays like clockwork. Every Wednesday is payday, and it's in my account. It's in my bank by Thursday morning, and it doesn't get better than that. That alone, y'all, is life changing. This is how I quit my job, was with Power Lead Systems, and I can tell y'all that you link this with another business you believe in, like Traffic Monsoon could be the answer for you, same way it was for me. It will change your life. It will change your life. Let's see here. I think I did another picture I can show you real quick. Won't plan on doing this, but I think it'll be okay. Let's go to, I think it was, I use a software called Debut. Here's my little Camaro. I was putting some pictures. There it goes. Oh, sorry about that. Alright. So you check this out, y'all. This is $1,902. This was from May the 31st. I made this yesterday, and it wasn't real pretty. I just drew it real quick. I got a Facebook group that I put stuff like this in. So in the last, that was actually 6 days, wasn't it? Because I bought ad packs. Oh, daggone, y'all. That was that would have been $2,100 because I bought ad packs on that day. That's $1,902 in the past 7 days. Life changing. Now add the other $725 I made, which I usually make more than that in Power Lead Systems. Y'all, that was $2,627 I made in 7 days. And you can tell this is real. You know, this is reality. This is the exact same days that I showed you with Traffic Monsoon. See what I'm saying? Exact same ones. I don't know of anything I could have done better. I don't know of another business I could have believed in more. I don't know of anything else I could do better than what I'm doing right now. And to get the results, because literally, y'all, you understand that I went from, that's $10,000 I made in the last 30 days, y'all. Now, it's just not that 1 week. It's over 10,000. Over 10. I ain't even sure how much, but it's much more than 10, actually. But I want you to listen to this, y'all. If I started back over in mid-February, and I'm back to making six-figure income, posting six-figure income, and it's only going to grow. What y'all don't know, y'all, is when my business doubles, my downline business doubles, about once every 2 months. There's nothing better you can do than to tell people about this business, give them a game plan. And this is something else I do that helps out also. I made Traffic Monsoon Action Takers. This is a Facebook group. There's the picture I usually have right here I was talking about earlier. And I post things in here to motivate people. I show people how I do Facebook, y'all. I have all my people from my downline that wants to come over here. Get down, kitty cat. Kitty cat's in heat. She's always in heat, seems like. She loves me. My little kitty cat loves me. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just posting things I'm knowing about the Facebook group, things that need to happen. I got about 300 and, how many members do we get? 329 members, and we did that in 2 days, because I've just made this 2 days ago. And you know, this is how you get out to people. I wanted people to know how I know how to do Facebook. I wanted people to know how to do, you know, I'm gonna be doing stuff on YouTube. There's comments right here, you know, talking about, you know, about stuff I've posted. And you know, that's how I want my people to do well. Out of these 329, I would say probably 200 of them are my downline. Seriously. So, you know, it's a way that me to connect directly with them and give them my opinion, and I can help my people. And you know, I'm free from a job, y'all. This is all I do. I lay on the couch. I play on YouTube. I do some. I play on Facebook. I do some YouTube videos telling people what I think. Don't script nothing. Just if you believe in it, the words are going to come out. I promise you. Just get out and do it, man. Just take action. That's why I named this group this. I didn't name it for no reason. I'm watching YouTube. We got the cat laying over here beside me on the blanket, and this is my day of work. And y'all, this is the answer. I'm telling you, it's not hard. It's not hard. You just got to get out to the people and show people you believe in your business. Y'all, I think I said enough. If you haven't already, go ahead and sign up in Traffic Monsoon. Let me see this one. See if there it goes. There's my own funnel I created. There's one of my banners I created. I even show you how to make this stuff, man. It's not even hard. I uploaded recently. Show you how to do stuff like that. Excuse me, kitty. There's a picture of me and my little boy. This is me showing my business. This is me talking about how to do Traffic Monsoon. Sign directly up. Make sure it says Shawn Powell as your enroller. If you want to, you can click this if you're ready to do it now. And what this is going to do is going to tell you how to get started, how to make sure it says, you know, Shawn Powell. If I'm using this at Traffic Monsoon, at my Facebook group for any reason, if I did not bring you here, do not sign up underneath me, okay? Sign up underneath the person who brought you here. Do not come up underneath me. That's not how you keep loyal. You know what I'm saying? Go underneath the person that helped you. Connect with them, and then, you know, and do it. If you are coming up underneath me, you know, and I brought you here, then go ahead and sign up underneath Shawn Powell. Make sure to use, you know, it says Shawn Powell as your enroller. Use a Gmail. Use Gmail. Nothing else. If you don't, you'll be screwing up. You have to make another account. You don't want to have to do that or go through support. Watch this to show you how to get started. I'll show you, you know, tell you about the Gmail and everything. Entrepreneur Power Hour. Y'all, this is my sponsor. I'm broke compared to him. He made $72,000 in the month of September. When I was first coming in October, I was talking to him. He lives about an hour and a half away from me. He's got over 400 active members. How does he do it? Power Lead Systems. That's how he does it. It's just like I am. He uses Power Lead Systems. It is the answer. So, y'all, if you go ahead and sign up, and if you need Traffic Monsoon, go ahead and get going. Get active in the business. Go ahead and get approved. Watch that video. If you're in Traffic Monsoon and you're not in Power Lead Systems, you need it. You need it. There's your answer right here. Click that. I've made a page just for it. Go ahead and sign up at Power Lead Systems. You get a 7-day trial. Go diamond, go gold. Don't even question it. Just go ahead and do it. I'm telling you the answer. And I'd be tickled to help you out, y'all. If you need anything, just let me know. Appreciate it.